Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the second episode of the Simon Francis story, From Rags to Riches. And hello as well from me, Timid27. A good first episode for us. We had 2 wins to start life in Division 10 and got ourselves 2 new players as well. Simon Eastwood here came in goal, made his debut and kept a clean sheet in his first game. Pulled off 1 good save in that as well. And we signed Adam Chambers at the end of the episode as well. Quite a lot of coins it's cost us, 1,200. I think that's quite a few for a League One midfielder, but you know that's apparently what you've got to pay out for these top quality players. So in he has come as well. And for the first game in this episode, I've changed it down a little bit. We've got James Barrett coming in midfield and Luke Gambin, I think it is. Yeah, Luke Gambin, there he is, has come in as well. Those are the only 2 changes. Oh, Chambers in as well for Atangana. I will get it right eventually. And yeah, you can see basically what we're working with. Just a little bit of tiredness here for like Walker and Burke and Vassell. So they're resting up on the bench for the first game of this episode. Hopefully we can get the 2 wins we need today and get promoted to Division 9 and be able to buy an inform couple more new players. Hopefully we can get it done in this episode and maybe even start life in Division 9. 3 games for you. The first one, let's get into it now. Okay, so the team that we're playing for this first game, it's an all Spanish team or Spanish league team. They've got Benzema up front. They've got an inform up front as well. Laporte's at the back there. Is that Nzonzi, I think, inform as well. Pretty good team here. Quite a lot of Villarreal players. I didn't even catch the name of the team. I missed it as it was going through. We'll get a look here. What is it? They're called Manchester City. Of course they are. All Spanish league team called Man City. Anyway, it's a home game for us today, and it will be our opposition to get it underway. Let's do it. But they come away here, Man City, and Simon Francis gives it away there. Not a good place to give it away. Charging at us through Benzema. Can't get the tackle in, and they'll make it 1-0 after just 9 minutes. It's the first goal we conceded in this series, and it was all from Simon Francis. The man who this series is about has gifted the opposition a goal early on. There was a little bit of lag before, but I'm not going to blame it on that. That was poor on my behalf there, and a very easy chance for Benzema just to run through. Francis couldn't keep up with him and slots it past Simon Eastwood. And the opposition lead by 1-0. Holman though, and here is James Barrett trying to charge through the middle. Barrett looking to get it back onto his favoured right foot. Barrett takes a touch. Easy save from Diego Alves, I think that was. Chambers, though, wins it back. Holman here. Chance again. Barrett blocked, and they scramble it clear. Hockey Town looking to get back level, but not quite on that occasion. Holman now back into Chambers. Chambers looking for Bogle. Omar Bogle. Good save, and it goes wide. Great chance for Bogle to make it 1-1. Decent save, though, from Alves. As Chambers fires it into the feet of Holman, and they link up nicely here, and Dan Holman is getting away from his man, but they're getting back. He's got to try and turn, got to try and wiggle, find some space. Good shot, good save. Hockey Town, though, coming hard and fast at Man City at the moment. Looking into the feet, no, got it back again, though. Holman looking to find the space. Dan Holman, God, what a save from Alves. We just cannot find the way past this keeper at the moment. Simon Francis with another corner. Looking to get it into that good area. Holman was there, not quite. Kent, Frankie Kent from long range. Blocked. God, the pressure is intense. How have we not scored so far in this first half? Simon Francis now. Another ball, another decent ball. Chance. Chambers off the line. Bogle, no. Clear it goes. And how? Seriously, how have we not scored in this first half? Okay, Simon Eastwood there. Coming out. There's the half-time whistle, though. Absolutely a crazy first half, I have to say. Benzema has put our opponents 1-0 up here, But it has been all Hockley Town, and Alves has had an absolute blinder in that first half. We've been much the better team since the early goal. Bogle looking to strike with the left foot. It's hit the post. My days, Omar Bogle. He couldn't have come any closer. He seriously couldn't have come any closer. Finally, we get it past Alves, but this time the post saves them. Holman here into Bogle. Bogle back to Holman. Good play here. Bogle now running through. Omar Bogle. Decent save again from Alves. Still pressuring them, but still can't find the equaliser so far. Omar Bogle this time. Not quite finding that bottom corner. Another corners for us. Bocco to whip it in, looking for Bogle at the near post. And Alves saves again. We can't get it past this man. He's seriously just unbeatable. Great save. Kicking himself. Francis now with the ball. Not a bad one, Holman. Straight to the keeper. Oh, he's rolled it out. Oh, he's saved that as well. Oh my God. Who is this? Oh my days. He literally threw it to Bocco and he has saved point blank. I mean, this guy cannot be beaten. Bogle though gets in. Nice tackle from Omar Bogle. Gets past his man. Bogle equalises it finally. Oh, I didn't think it was going to come. Such relief here to get that goal. Surely we're going to go on and win this now. We have been so dominant, but we just haven't found a way past Alves. Finally it comes though. Omar Bogle gets in and gets the goal, and it is now 1-1 finally. 70 minutes in. Game on. Lifted a bit and we can get forward here. Blackman darts inside. Chambers slipping it through. Chance. Massive save again. Seriously. Alves is unreal at the moment. The latest shot I think from Holman. But it just doesn't stop. Running forward here with Thomas into whoever this is. I'm going to get it back. Shot well wide of the target. And that's about the only other chance they've had. Forward there. Francis into Chambers. There goes the full-time whistle. It will be a draw for the second game, which is a really big shame because we should have won today. Omar Bogle has rescued us in this one, scoring 20 minutes from time, but absolutely dominant. Alves, if Alves hasn't got a 10, I'd be very surprised. I know he didn't keep a clean sheet, but he saved so many shots today. 7 of them coming from Omar Bogle. I'd say most of them are on target. Unfortunately, we do drop some points here. It has finished. Hockley 1, Man City 1. Omar Bogle's actually got man of the match after that game. They only gave Alves a 7.4. Seriously, how many saves did he make? He made 14 saves. Are you being serious, EA? He made 14 saves and you gave him a 7.4. My days, what did he do wrong? Honestly, I'm baffled as to why he's got such a bad rating. Bogle gets man of the match though. Credit to Omar Bogle. 600 coins coming in here. We've got an EA coin boost on, and that's helped us out there. I need to get some. It's just always good to have coins, isn't it? So we'll keep using them for a bit. 26 shots. I mean, I just. What can you do? What can you do when a keeper is in that good a form? It shows you that this series will be a struggle because playing with these type of players, it doesn't matter how good a FIFA player you are. I don't think I'm that good. It doesn't matter how good a FIFA player you are. Having this lower quality players, sometimes it is going to be a struggle to get the goals. He is very, very, very fortunate to get a point, but that's the way it is, and you know he toughed it out. So credit to him, he gets the point. Definitely 2 points dropped for us in this one though, but we move on to 7, and we can still get it done in this episode if we can win the next 2. Okay, so after that draw in our last game, but obviously we should have won. We get to buy a rare player from the same league that we're currently in. So we are in League 2. We've got an all League 2 team at the moment. So we have to buy somebody from League 2. But we get to buy a rare player from that league because we came from behind to draw. Those are the rules. If you want to find out all the rules, you can go back to the first episode. Or I might have written them in the link below. But anyway, get to sign a rare player from this league, so I have gone for the Mansfield centre-back, Lee Collins here. He's got some okay stats, doesn't he? 69 pace, 57 dribbling, 62 defence, 72 physical. Not too bad for League 2 levels. So he's going to come in, probably give him his debut in the next game against who we play, and he'll partner Simon Francis at the back for that one. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, time for game number 2 of this episode. As you can see, a few changes here and there. We've got David Wheeler from Exeter coming in down the right for Bocco. We've got Collins coming in to make his debut in place of Frankie Kent. And Danny Andrew as well, the Grimsby man, is coming in to play at left back. But let's get into it. So our opposition for this one are Ferrara AC, and they have Paulo Dybala on loan up top. They've got, is that a Turbo, I think? Kondogbia is in there, another Italian midfielder, an all bronze back line though, and Marchetti in goal, also a Torino midfielder. Bit of a mixed team, so it'll be interesting. Hopefully our bronze strikers can test that bronze defence in this second game. Let's do it. Back into Chambers, Bogle. Well, would have gone out to Danny Andrew, but Bogle was tackled, and it will be a throw-in for us with Danny Andrew. Chambers now, back into Omar Bogle, edge of the area, curling. Marchetti saves. Decent save from the keeper. And a chance here for Simon Francis to whip it in over the free kick, looking for a head. Holman it is, well wide of the target. Simon Francis now into the feet of Holman. Looking to turn his man, can't. Goes back to Chambers. What is that pass? Seriously, some of our passing today has been horrendous. Ball in. What's that? I mean, this has just been awful. What an awful first half. There's no other word for it. Dreadful. Neither team has created anything really, and at half time it's 0-0. It's just been one of those games, very niggly. Neither side has really settled into any pattern of play, but our opposition are coming forward here through Kondogbia. That's going to be another foul. Simon Francis has given it away, and we're going to have to hope our opponent is not any good at free kicks, because they've got a good chance here. Shot well over the bar from our opponents. Coming down the wing here through Diale. Collins looking to get across. Couldn't get there. Bring it down. Shot. Eastwood saves. Cleared out of play. Chance. Edge of the box. Opponent going forward. Francis can't get there. Drag wide, but they're coming into the game now. And Hockey Town are on the back foot here. Danny Andrew gets in well. Here's Holman. Holman looking to get past his man. Can't. Oh, he does. He's got past. It's good. Back in. Chambers. Tipped over by Marchetti. And that has been the best attack all game from Hockley Town. Good save from the Italian keeper. Chambers very nearly breaking the deadlock. Good cross from Holman. Dug it out well. And a decent tip over the bar. Bogle gets up nicely. Dan Holman. Back on here to Chambers. Bogle. Good ball. Holman. Can he keep the pace? He's tiring. Dan Holman drags it wide. And it just sums up the game. That shot sums up the game today. Chance now with the corner. Francis to take Holman up. Holman wide. Oh, it's deflected wide. Okay. Chance again. Simon Francis with the ball in, way too close to the keeper. Not good enough. Just not good enough today. Vassell blocked. Vassell scores! Oh my god, we've scored! Oh my days, Carl Vassell has come off the bench and won us the game. Honestly, I've been so down in this game. It's been so poor from both teams. But he has popped up in the 93rd minute and won us the game. Mwah! Thank you, Carl Vassell. I mean, jeez Louise. What a terrible game. There goes the full-time whistle. Oh my god. I dread to think. I literally dread to think what the highlights were from that game. I mean, oh, it was just so poor. I think he was a decent player, but just neither of us could get going in that game. It was really poor. but we have snatched it at the end thanks to Carvajal. He came on for Bogle, who was tired, and he has got the goal to win this. Well done, Carvajal. Well done, boys, for sticking at it. It's finished here for RAC 0, Hockley Town 1. Come on. After that game, as you can see, James Barrett got man of the match, which I'm a little bit surprised about because I don't think he did too much. Yeah, well done, James Barrett, for getting man of the match. We'll advance through, get another 629 coins. Very nice indeed. The stats, 12 shots to 3. I mean, we were the better team. We were the ones who looked like wanted to win it, to be fair. So I think it's fitting that we did win it. But I don't know. It just felt like it had 0-0 written all over it. But a little bit of luck, and we've grabbed the 3 points and secure promotion with that as well. So in the next game, we can secure the title and an unbeaten season as well, which I think, does that get us? If you win every game, you get an inform. So I can buy 2 rare players in the league above if we can make it undefeated and get a win in that next game and do it. Before that, though, we've got the win, but it was by less than 3, so we can get a non-rare player from the league above. I've got some good ideas for players as well, so let's go and get a new player in now before that final game. Okay, after that 1-0 win there in the last game, we are able to pick up another player, so we can pick up a non-rare player from the league above. And as I said, I felt like we needed another striker, and I've gone for this man here, Simeon Jackson, a very experienced player, did well at Gillingham, he's played at Norwich as well, I think. Currently at Walsall, and the Canadian striker, as you can see, very quick, 83 pace, but got decent shot on him as well, not too bad dribbling and physical as well, so he's going to come in, and we'll give him a game in the next one. Okay, so it's time for the third and final game of this episode, and of course we can win the title here if we win the game. And as you can see, Simeon Jackson will get his debut. Obviously, he doesn't get on with anybody in the team at the moment, so he's a little bit low on chemistry there at a 3. We do have Chambers, who obviously he plays for the same team as, but he was a little bit tired on 85, so might bring him on a little bit later on. Bogle obviously rested for this one, as he was too tired. 2 changes in the midfield as well. Chambers and Barrett both making way, and Tangana and Walker are back in today. Frankie Kent also in at right back, and Max Clark in at left back, and Graham Burke in on the left wing. So quite a few changes for this one. Hopefully, though, the team will still be strong enough to get the win and get the title sealed. Okay, here we go. Third game of the episode. We're against Carsales FC. A bit of a mixed team here. Welbeck and Defoe up top with Firmino just behind. I think that's Bender in there. Pastoric Kroviak. It's a Swansea right back. Max Mills in at centre back. Bit of an odd team. Bit jumbled up, I'd say. But definitely very good players in there despite some lower chemistry. So Carsales FC are our third and final opponents, and hopefully be the final opponents in Division 10. We can win the title here. Let's do it. Walker here, looking through. Deflection. Walker still coming. Walker pulls it back. Oh my days, what a save. Who is that goalkeeper? It's not Alves again, is it? I thought he was back again for a second. How did they save this? I mean, that is a simply stunning save. I don't even know who 21 is, but it should have been a goal. Corner to come. Francis will whip it in. It's not a bad one. Can we get the rebound? Yes, we can, but Collins can only head at the keeper. Ball through here. Good chance. Good save, though, from Simon Eastwood. And good defending there as well to come across and put him off. He comes inside very nicely. Burke still going here. Burke pulls it back. And this time we do get the goal. And it's Holman that gets it. Nice little cartwheel to round it off. But we do have the breakthrough here. Holman poking it underneath the keeper. After good work from Graham Burke on the wing. And the Hockley boys well on their way to the title here. 1-0 up. Jackson out on the wing to Frankie Kent. Frankie Kent with the ball. What a ball. Oh, I tried to do a fake shot there, but Holman actually hit it. And it's a good save from the keeper. It is Diego Alves. For Christ's sake, this man is everywhere today. Corner from Francis. Not a bad one. Put it in. Put it in. Put it. What a block. Holman is denied another one. An absolutely outstanding block on the line from the right back. Francis with the ball. Not a bad one. Attacked really well. It's a goal. 2-0. The title is coming to Hockley Town. And Dan Holman has another one. Set up by the captain. Great corner. We look really good from corners today. And Holman is there to meet it into the bottom corner. 2-0. 2 from him. And surely we're going to go on and win this game now. The centre-back very nearly giving us a 2-0 lead, a 3-0 lead. Here's Simeon Jackson though, and it is 3-0 now. An absolute gift of a goal. Simeon Jackson on his debut has absolutely wrapped it up here. 3-0 before half-time. There's a chance to get quite a few goals today, I would say. Judging on how these first 38 minutes have gone. Much more like it. Just passed it to Jackson and he's obviously going to score. Running through like that. Well on Simeon Jackson. Goal on his debut. And we play on here and we'll chip it through into Jackson and it's 3-on-1 basically. Simeon Jackson rolls inside one. Goes past another. Sets it back. What is that touch? Literally... Oh, Graham Burke had the easiest chance there to make it 4. Well, up there. There goes the half-time whistle. A very dominant first half here. And we're well on our way to getting the title. It should be more, to be fair. Graham Burke definitely should have put away that one just then. But it serves me right for being sweaty. 3-0 half-time. Back to Simeon Jackson. It's just another reckless challenge. And Bruno will get his marching orders here. It's a second yellow for him. He's been slide tackling like that all game, and it's just ridiculous. He's got his man sent off. And, yeah, there's definitely no way back for Carsales here. Just silly stuff, really. Don't know what that was. We'll get in through Burke. Burke lays it across. Dan Holman makes it 4. And the rout is continuing here. And Holman has a hat-trick. Very simple stuff. Burke from the defender, finding Holman. And puts it past Alves to make it 4. Burke going for good tackle from Francis though. And again from Simon Francis. That's why the series is about you, son. Graham Burke into Walker. Looking for Jackson to run forward. He stayed onside here. Simeon Jackson to make it 5. It is 5. And it's just too easy. It really yeah. Carsales will not be driving home with any points today. Simeon Jackson gets his second and it's 5 here. Looking for some consolation, but Francis steps in very nicely indeed. And Brown will turn and find Burke, who will find Jackson, who will find Walker, who makes it 6. And it's been a very easy final game in Division 10. The title is being sealed in some style here. Brad Walker making it 6-0 to Hockley Town. Ball. Oh, lovely little chip ball from Walker into Brown, who will lay it on a plate, and Jackson will make it 7 here for Hockley Town. You'll go and thank the Grimsby man as well for that one. Great stuff. Actually, Alves is very close to saving another one. But it is 7-0. Flexion. And they've obviously gone all out attack here. Simeon Jackson allowed to run through and make it 8. And as if we need any more gloss on this win, Simeon Jackson has just hammered home number 8. Nice finish from the Walsall man. And there goes the full-time whistle here. It's all over. Hockley Town have secured the title and will be playing in Division 9 next season. Very good stuff today. I mean, just a class apart, really, from Carsales. And Jackson's going to take the ball. Oh, he got 4 goals. Did he get 4? I thought he only had 3. Okay, well, Simeon Jackson's got 4. Did Holman get a hat-trick as well? Well, we'll check it in a second, but a very comprehensive win. So as you can see, yeah, Jackson got 4 goals, and Holman down there did get 3 goals, and 1 for Walker. He was the other man to get on the score sheet. So very good stuff from our 2 strikers today. And 2,692 coins coming in for finishing up the season, winning the title. Very dominant today, as you can see, 23 shots, 58% possession. A very comprehensive victory. And life in Division 10 finished after just 5 games. 4 wins, 1 draw. Good stuff. Up into the next division. Now we can buy 2 rare players. Okay, so to finish the episode off, I'm just going to show you the free signings that I have just made, and they have come here at left back. We have bought in Sean Kelly from Wimbledon for just 200 coins. We obviously had the option to buy in 1 player from winning that game. Sorry, 1 rare player from the league above from winning that game, 8-0 the last one. So Sean Kelly was the first rare player. He's only a bronze, but players in that position that are rarer in silver are very, that aren't many. I don't even think there was any, to be fair. The other man we brought in is Joe Riley at right back from Shrewsbury. Again, only 200 coins. Again, a rare player. This one was allowed because we've got promoted and won the title. And as we went undefeated in the season, we can bring in 2 rare players from the league above. So the first one of those was Joe Riley to come in from Shrewsbury. And finally, the other man to come in on the left wing is Greg Wild. 700 coins he cost me, but 91 pace. Looking forward to using that. Another rare player from the league above at Northampton. So, yeah, the team's definitely improving. Okay, they're still only bronzes, but I think one of the only rare players in the right-back position was Derby, who was just like 4,000 coins. I thought that was a bit too excessive. And left wing, I'm not even sure there was any, again, that are rare sort of silver players. So, in a way, it doesn't look, looking at it, doesn't look like the team's improved too much, but they are much better quality players. They're all 64 rated. I mean, before we had Gambin 61, Burke 62, right back 63, Henry. I guess that's only 1 less than Riley, but I think we made improvements for sure, as well as obviously Jackson coming in as well. So we're definitely getting there. There is now, what was there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 League One players in that squad. Obviously we brought in Collins as well after drawing the first game, but good stuff today. 2 wins and a draw, and plenty of goals as well in that last one. But that's it for this episode of From Rags to Riches, the Simon Francis story. Obviously Simon didn't have his best game in the first one, basically gifted them the goal in the first one, but he then kept 2 clean sheets after that, so good stuff from Simon. Played well in both of them. It is going to be a slow process getting this team through, and I'm sure in Division 9 we're going to get a few tougher tests than, say, that 8-0 one. But, yeah, good stuff today. On to the next episode, where hopefully we can start Division 9 as strongly as we finished Division 10. Do go and check out my Twitter, at Tibbin27, and my Twitch, Tibbin27 again, where I do live stream. That will be it, though, for this second episode. Join me next time, but for now, it's Tibbin27, out.